Boys, I have been, Char, I thought you were going live today. I mean, I am live right now. And the day just started. We still have a lot of day left, my guy. Oh man, boys, yesterday was fucking brutal, bro. So when you going live? I don't know, Dame. We'll see. We'll see how today goes. I'll be 100% honest with you. Yesterday was horrible. Yesterday I had a lot of stops. I had a lot of material, and it was hot as fucking balls out. So let's say outside is like 95, right? But it feels like, 104. Well, in the back of my truck, it's like 115, pushing 120, right? So yeah, man, it was, yesterday I came home, I got in the shower, I had a migraine, I ended up just chilling, you know what I mean? Yeah, I ended up just chilling. So hopefully today's a little bit better. I will say this, tomorrow is gonna be like 20 degrees cooler, so tomorrow will be a little different. But the only reason I'm tired today is the baby. The baby woke up at like 2:30, so I've been up since then. I don't know. It is what it is. But yeah, man, we're heading into work. What time is it for you? It is like 4:30, somewhere around there. Chad, I appreciate you guys stopping by. We are heading into work this morning. Hopefully we have a fucking way easier day than we had yesterday. Yeah, man, we're chilling. Jet baby. Yeah, my baby, my son. He's 3 months old. For me, it's 3:41. Yeah, you're like central. Yeah, you're central. Yeah, we're gonna, like I said, hopefully, man, fingers crossed today we don't have a bad day. Yesterday was fucking brutal, man. About the rapper. Oh, nah. I have 3 kids. One's in Germany right now. He'll be in Germany for 3 weeks. And then I have a 5-year-old daughter and we'll take this one. We have a 5-year-old daughter and a 3-month-old son. And yeah, my infant son fucking woke up last night. Or woke up this morning, and yeah, I've been up ever since. So New Orleans, yeah. So Louisiana, yeah, you're like Central Time. Boys, happy Thursday, man. We get today done, then we're down to just tomorrow. Yeah, we're chilling. Everything's good. Oh shit! Somebody just messaged me. But yeah, appreciate you guys stopping by the stream. We'll see what happens, man. Depends on how today goes. Determines, if I'm gonna go live or not. Yo, what up, Triton? have a brother in the Philippines. Let's go. Let's go. Fuck, I can't shake it. Yeah, boys. Yeah, we're chilling though, man. Hopefully we can go live today. Hopefully we come home, everything's good. We can pop on a game and go live. I'm all about it. Like just yesterday, bro, that heat just beat the shit out of me. I mean, yesterday was an extremely rough day for me. So hopefully today's a little bit better. He's okay. Well, he's okay. So he's actually in school in Germany right now, which is wild. So they are 6 hours ahead of us. So if it's 4 now, that means it's 10 where he's at. But yeah, he's going to school, man. What I didn't know until recently is my son is almost fluent in German. He really is. He's I don't know, like, so while he's over there, they asked him, they said, hey, listen, we can talk German or we can talk English, like whichever one you want. And he said, nah, talk German, you know what I mean? So yeah, but nah, he's having a good time. His only beef with over there is they don't have AC. And we talked about this with Triton and Urbad. They said that AC isn't like a common thing over there. Well, it is here. So he said, you know, it's a little tough to sleep, but it is what it is. He's alright. Chad, appreciate you guys stopping by the stream. Hope you guys are having a great start to your morning. I apologize for not going live yesterday. I was exhausted. So hopefully today, hopefully we'll get home and hop on. We'll have a good day. What are you boys up to? Anybody got anything going on today? It can be tough without AC. I just don't know how you guys don't have it. Like, could you buy one, Triton? You know what I mean? So like, alright, here, bro. Here, I have central air conditioning, and then I went and bought a window unit for my bedroom. Yo, Code, hello from Michigan, blessings. Passing through, just say, yo, appreciate you, brother. I hope you have a good day too, man. Michigan, I've driven through Michigan. I've never stayed. I drove through, I think it's called Kalamazoo, or yeah, I was heading out west, and I stopped and got a hotel when I was doing over the road trucking, and yeah. Yeah, anyway, my bad. I thought I heard a noise. But yeah, I stayed in Kalamazoo. See Wave 2, so I'm about to get a free... How? Fortnite's doing an FTC Wave 2, so I'm about to get a free $200 to $500. New Orleans to August, because there's no point. It's freezing for 10 months and hot for 2. So hold on, you're bad. All right, you got to explain this to me. So right now in the United States, right, it's summer, right? Yeah, right now it's summer. Spring started like April, and in spring it warms up. It doesn't get like extremely hot, but it just warms up. Yo, code, yeah, but I'm confused. How are you making $300 to $500 off of Fortnite? Yeah, I don't know. I mean, probably this weekend. Yo, we've had this fucking nasty heat wave come through the last few days, and it's been brutal. Oh, okay. See, I wouldn't mind living somewhere where it was like colder majority of the year, you know what I mean? Like, basically, government forces Epic to pay players and submit a request. Oh, like a lawsuit. Yeah, bro. I got an email or some shit about that. I don't know. Don't hold your breath for that amount. Yeah, don't hold your breath for that amount, bro. Like, I'll talk to you maybe off stream, tell you some stuff. I'm actually very familiar with shit like that, and you might, I don't know, it depends. It depends. Oh shit, I gotta slow down. There's a fucking spot on 90, on the highway that I take to go to work that they added a speed camera, and I'm pretty sure yesterday I got a fucking ticket. I was flying, and that thing just stuck up. Yeah, so code that. Yeah, that's what I was gonna say, bro. So, yeah, people get like a low amount. Basically, like let's say they have $5 million that they're gonna pay out, right? They'll give everybody like $5 or $7 or something like that. You know what I mean? So I've seen others get. Yeah, it's a hassle. Like it takes a while, bro. So. Alright, I'll tell you this much. There was this shit going around like two or 3 years ago. And I reached out and I was like, yeah, like that was me, blah, blah, blah. Totally forgot about it, bro. And then like 6 months later, I got a check in the mail and it was like $38 or something, you know what I mean? So it is what it is. Either way, I mean, free money is free money. Yo, we got 14 people in chat right now. How you guys doing this morning? I am Baltimore's favorite truck driver and best truck driver, except for yesterday. Yesterday I was useless, not gonna lie. But we're heading in to get our route this morning, hop in our truck, and head on out and see what our day looks like. Bye guys. Triton, see you, bro. For the grammar being worse. Code, you're letting me down with that poor grammar, bro. You're letting me down. Sorry, boys. I'm doing some fast and furious shit to work this morning. John, when you plan on getting a PC again, the sooner the better. So, Code, I don't know, I don't think I'll ever get a PC. At best, I think I'll get a laptop with a capture card. The only thing that I want a laptop or a PC for is so I can fucking end stream, switch games without ending stream, right? So let's say I'm playing Friday and it fucking the game, lags or something like that. I want to be able to switch games without ending stream, you know what I mean? But outside of that, brother, I don't really have a desire for a PC, This is how I look at it, right? And it sucks there's a few people in here because I don't want to seem conceited or fucking whatever, but look at Intensify, right? Look at SysNX. Well, more Intensify, right? But you look at Intensify, and he talked a lot of shit about. Oh shit. Oh shit. Sorry, hold on, boys. I just went from about 75 miles an hour down to fucking nothing. Oh, there's an accident. Oh shit. Oh shit. Oh shit. Bro, I'm sorry, boys. Holy fuck, that dude's car is fucked. Anyway, nah, dude, there was an accident and dude was out of his car flipping out. And then I got up close to his car and I could tell why. His car was fucked, bro. His car was total. What the fuck was I talking about, boys? I don't remember. I don't remember. Oh, yeah. Intensify and then computer, right? So he gets a computer, right? He does all these new things, and don't get me wrong, some of the things are pretty cool, and I'm glad he's been able to help me with. But it doesn't change much, right? So for me, the simpler the better. By me just hopping on my PS5 and going live and all that, I do fairly well, you know what I mean? So for me, there's not really that necessity or need for me to go out and spend, a lot of money on a PC. A laptop with a capture card, sure, you know what I mean? But because even if I had a PC, bro, I would still play on the PlayStation. So yeah, consoles are so simple, bro, right? I know nothing about PCs, so even if I had one, I wouldn't know what to do, you know what I mean? So, my dad is really good truck driver. Oh, let's go, Dave. He's not as good as me, but that's all right, Dave. That's all right. I'm only cocky about my driving, because let's say out of the last 7 or 8 years that I've been driving trucks, I've driven through New York City, Washington, D.C., Philadelphia, you know what I mean? So all the major cities I've driven through, and you know, and even now, look at it, right? My route is the Baltimore City route, right? So I drive a truck through Baltimore City every single day. I don't know if you guys have ever watched The Wire, but Baltimore is a, you know, it's tight. You know, the streets aren't super big. You have a lot of people walking around. You have a lot of congestion. You know what I mean? Like a lot of traffic. Yeah, man. I take pride in what I do. How much money do you think I'll end up recovering from the Fortnite FC? I don't want to say, Code, because if I had to guess, brother, like 20, 30 bucks, maybe. That's like wishful, you know what I mean? Because I got the same little fucking email about signing up for it and shit like that. Yeah, it's gonna be maybe 20, 30, because, so Code, they're not gonna like go in and look at your receipts and stuff like that, right? If they did that, it would take forever. So what they do is, you sign up, like anybody, your mom could sign up, your dad could sign up, like, it's not one of them things where they're gonna go in, look at your account, see how much you spent. They're just gonna divide the money that they have set aside amongst, you know, you guys, the people that file a claim. So, again, Code, there is, maybe one day off stream, I'll share a little bit more. There is, yeah, I'll share a little bit more. I don't want to do it on stream, but yeah, maybe off stream one day, bro. We'll jump in a call, and I don't mind telling you. Yeah, so yeah, they do ask for your Epic ID, but trust me, dude. Think about it. For them to go in and check every single person's account and say, okay, this person spent this or this person spent this, they don't really do that. They just divide it up, right? Yeah, you know, I'm not trying to like, you know, like piss on your parade or anything, but yeah, plus also it'll take a little bit, like, I don't know, like 2 to 4 months, somewhere in there. Like, you'll file it or fill it out, which you probably already did, and then you'll forget about it. And then like 2-3 months later, you'll get a check in the mail for, you know, 30 bucks, 28 bucks or something. I thought about doing it, bro. I did. I really did. Dude, now they have claims for everything. Like, everything. Were you touched by P. Diddy? If so, you may be eligible for money. Like, it's crazy. Yo, here, I will share this. The one that I did, that I will share that I got, it was, what the fuck? Apparently, lawn companies were spreading something that they shouldn't, and, you know, if you got a cold, I forget exactly how it went, but, and I filled it out, and, yeah, just randomly, I just got a check for like a few bucks. It was nothing serious, but, you know, a few dollars. Some charges dropped. I did. Yo, so, not to, like, go down that topic, but I told people at the very beginning, they charged Diddy with the wrong shit. Like, he was gonna beat it. Like, I was very, very, very confident that he was gonna beat that charge. They charged him with the wrong fucking charges. And I'm not saying, like, I don't know, whatever, but his reputation is shot, though. You know what I mean? So, I mean, even if he does beat all this shit and he comes out of it, and, yeah, things are gonna change for fucking Diddy. Yo! What up, bro? See, I haven't heard anything about it in a while. Yeah, I'll have to check into it. Boys, I ain't gonna lie, we made great time to work this morning. I started this live when I was pulling off my street, and yeah, man, we're at 27 minutes. It usually takes me about 35 to get to work. Coming home can be a bit much, but yo, how's your daughter doing today? She's sleeping right now, but I don't know. She's like, look, man, she gives me a lot of problems, you know, but at the same time, she can be such a sweetheart, you know. So, I mean, obviously she's my kid, so I'm gonna love her, but I have a very, very, very tight bond with my daughter. Like, that is my world, you know. My girl, she works nights, right? She has for the last like 2 or 3 years. And so pretty much every night for the past 3 years has just been me and my daughter, you know. But yeah, she's doing good, man. Appreciate it. Does she act bad when you live stream? She acts bad all the time. It's not just live stream. So, like, she's got some issues, right? Some behavioral issues. The thing is she's only 5. So, like, there's only so much you can do, right? So we tried taking her to a doctor, you know what I mean? But she's a kid, you know, so I don't know. Alright, what do you think about Sisson and his kid situation? What do you mean? So, I mean, just to summarize on Matt, or AKA Sisson X, he's a distant father. You know, he's not a active, you know, an active father. You know, an active father, you know, even, look, I'm not saying that you have to have your kids living with you to be an active father, you know, but, you know, you're engaged in what they're doing, and you know what I mean. And I'm not saying that he's, I don't know. It's a lose-lose for me sharing my thoughts on it. I've said it before publicly, but people probably thought I was just being, you know, bitter because him and I don't talk anymore. But if you have children, if you bring children in this world, it is your obligation to step up, be a man, and take care of your responsibilities. I don't care who you are, I don't care what the situation is. If you know, if you play the game and fucking, you know, shit happens, then you gotta take care of it, man. And that goes for everybody. I love my children more than anything in this world, you know, as I should, right? If you're a parent, you should love your children more than anything. Like, I'll do anything in the world for them, you know what I mean? So, another day back on this shit. My dad loves me more. Sister Next is my favorite Canadian streamer. You're fucking trolling. You know, look. Here's the shit with Sister Next, okay? For those that have no idea what we're talking about, me and this dude used to be tight. We were boys. I fucking donated. I was a member on his stream for fucking 2 years, giving him money and shit like that. Matt got upset at the fact that Intensify and I became so close. That's I don't care what he says. He'll try to say it was different shit, whatever. He got upset at how tight Intensify and I became. Now, I think he didn't plan on him and I having a falling out. I think he talked some shit about me to Intensify, right? And then Intensify told me. Once I found out, I jumped right over. I called Matt a bitch. You know, I said some shit to Matt, whatever. But I don't think Matt meant for things to go down the way that they did, right? But once they did, there was no coming back from it. You know what I mean? So, yo, boys, I'm gonna smoke a cigarette real quick before we head up. Dad friend almost killed me because my dad friend put the gun when I was a baby. Jesus Christ, Dave. I need a haircut, boys. Yo, I leave for vacation end of next week, so that'll be much needed. Going away for a few days, just gonna relax, take it easy. Boys, let's hope and pray we don't have a fucking rough day today, man. Yesterday was so bad, like, I don't know. Yo, I've tried reaching out to Matt. Not like, when I say tried reaching out, nothing serious. But I've popped in his stream and, like, you know, basically threw out the olive branch. Intensify has done his best to try to whatever. Yo, another thing about Sis and X, bro. He didn't like the fact that I blew up. You know what I mean? Like, when I'm not gonna, I don't know, maybe blow up isn't the right word, but he didn't like the fact that I had a community, you know what I mean? Like, sorry, I gotta turn the fucking, the thing with, nah, dude, the thing with Matt and you was, it was all wrapped in together. He talked shit on my community, right? So anybody that's in my community, he looked at as little kids or whatever. He's just mad he doesn't have a community. You know what I'm saying? Like, Matt truly doesn't have a community. He has like 4 people that might pop in and say hello. If you go right now and look at his stream views for the last fucking 6 months, they're nothing. Nothing. Dude, we gave him a community. We openly said, hey, Matt, you've done nothing to contribute to this community, but guess what? Here it is. Enjoy it. You know, all the boys were stopping in. Like you said, you were stopping in. You know what I mean? So he was given plenty of opportunity. He chose to be a fucking weirdo about it. So it is what it is. I'm not even trying to really talk shit on Matt. It would be a lot easier for him and I to fucking be cool again. But, I don't know, man. At the same time, I'm not fucking phony. I'm not phony. I am who I am 365 days a year. You either like me or you don't. Matt is probably one of the fakest people I've ever met. He fucking one day he's offended by everything, the next he's calling people faggots and shit. So he's so fake, and it is what it is. Yo, what up, Triton? Over silly. How she wanted. That's why he muted me. Yeah, he muted you before him and I had our falling out. Bro, the wild part about it was I didn't do anything to him. Him and Code got into it. And he went on this whole rant to Justin about my community, right? Like, because Code fucking pissed him off, he went on this whole fucking rant and included me in it. I had nothing to do with the situation. And Justin told me, because I kept going in the Matt streams not knowing anything. So I would go in the Matt stream and be like, you know, hey dude, hope you're doing good. How you doing? Blah, blah, blah. And Justin was like, he was tired of seeing me do it. He's like, bro, he's like, you're trying to like be nice and this and that. He was like, dude, he's talking shit on you. And so it is what it is. That's when I lost it. But look, this is all I'm going to say. How many subs do I have? I don't flex subs or nothing because I still consider myself a small streamer. We're pushing 4,000 subs. He's stuck at 1,600. And I'm going to publicly announce something that nobody knows outside of him and one other person. 1,000 of Matt's subs are bought, bro. 1,000 of them. So you do with that as you want. So technically he's got like 600 and some subscribers. That's it. You know? So he's never gonna make it. But with that being said, I still would like to fucking run with him more, man. I like Matt. Even after all the shit I'm saying right now, I like Matt. I think he, you know, I mean, I think he's got his little fucking weird shit, but I think we all do to a certain level. Yeah, it is what it is. Fortnite Queen. No. Nah. Come stream with me more. Code. I don't have a problem streaming with you. It's just I don't play Fortnite that often anymore. I'm kind of in a stuck situation, to be honest with you. Like, I don't really know what to play anymore. Like, I play Friday. I'm trying to bring Texas back. A little Fortnite, WWE, Madden. But those I don't stream all the time. As far as like games that I stream, I don't know, man. I've kind of run low. You know, I need to find some new shit to play. I knew Sisson bought them subs. Yeah, he did, and you know, it is what it is. I don't even knock him for it. Like, whatever, you bought your subs, congratulations. I haven't bought a single sub on my channel. Not one. Couldn't even tell you how to do it. So, but yeah, Matt was, technically, Matt bought 1,000 subscribers. So, technically, wherever he's at, he's at 1,600? Because think about it, right? I have 3,800 subscribers. We're pushing 4K. When I go live, you guys stop in, right? You guys are the community that we've built, and you guys all stop in. When Matt goes live, nobody comes. It's fucking chirping. You know what I mean? So I've gotten free buff on Instagram toys, but never on YouTube. Fuck it. Fucking ego, man. I ain't gonna lie, startled the shit out of me. You told me the day after you stopped talking to him. Yeah, I go. He's my favorite streamer. Yeah, you're talking shit now, you're bad. Yeah, I've never gotten free subs or anything. I don't even know how that works. Yeah, let's walk up. Hold on, chat. We're gonna walk up and see what today looks like. So I brought breakfast this morning. Yeah, that was slick. I didn't even fucking. Yeah, let's see what the day looks like. Nah, man. I wish Matt the best, but because he, he does some weird shit, it just, I don't know. Huh?
Said, oh God, he said Matt.
Yeah.
Don't get his blood boiling this early in the morning, Chad, okay? He had a rough day yesterday. I could tell not even talking to him.
Yeah,
Leaving here at 2:30 and his car's still here.
Yeah, dude, yesterday was fucking brutal.
Here, I can take that for you.
Here, just grab one.
I got you.
Here.
No, I'm good.
All right, hold on, very fast. Hold on, chat. We're gonna go see what our day looks like. I got my truck back. I hope you treated her good yesterday.
That's Junior's. Whatever you want, go ahead and have it. He's out on the road. He can get whatever and replace it.
Yeah?
That's right.
Okay. Twin.
Stay away from y'all.
He's getting his route, Triton. Give him a minute. John was fucking stretching on camera, and I just looked over and saw, where's it at? Triton was like, Twin was like, gay.
Alright, let's go outside.
And then fucking Triton was like, what are you doing, man? I was like, he's getting his route. Give him a minute, Triton.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm here, bro. So, we just looked at our route. I have 18 today. But let's see if I have doubles or... We're pulling up our route real quick. See what we look like. All right, 110, no doubles, no doubles, no doubles. Fuck, that stop sucks.
I am not his partner. I am his best friend of 15 plus years.
It's not a terrible day. Oh, shit. It's not a terrible day. I mean, so I've got 18, but I've got one double, so that knocks it down to 17. I don't know. I'll figure it out in a little bit. But yo, Dame, if you hear me talking about ego on stream, that's ego.
Yes, 15 plus years, buddy.
Here, it's okay.
What?
No, I'm saying it's just running there. Stay
Where's your vape?
It's in my pocket.
Oh, okay.
I can do it, but like
it's gonna take time to cut
it
back.
is. So bro, yesterday I probably smoked less than a pack a day. So it was a good start, but
It's a good start.
my favorite.
When
Yeah,
you were
boy.
doing your route, I saw Damon say, "Is that your partner?" I turned the camera to me. I was like, "I am not his partner. I
Yeah.
am his good friend of 15 plus years."
Yeah.
Back to you.
But yeah, boys. So we'll see how it goes. I have my food order, my Walmart order. I pick up today from 1 to 2 o'clock. So hopefully today we get out there, we knock this shit out, call it a day.
Fuck off, Triton. Nice to meet you too, Damon.
John Redneck. What up? I think he's a truck driver.
New driver?
No, I think his truck's down at receiving already. But alright boys, that's gonna do it for this morning. I appreciate you guys hanging out on the ride to work. We'll be back on hopefully later today. Hopefully I can get my run done and be out of here a little early. And yeah, if we get home and get settled, we'll jump on the game, we'll hang out. But have fun. Yeah, it's gonna be hot, but tomorrow's gonna be nice. Tomorrow's gonna be like a high of like in the 70s, so it'll be fucking much needed. Yo, where the fuck Twin come from? Yo, what up, Twin? Morning, boys. Yeah, I'll hit you guys up later. Maybe like on my ride home, I'll go live and we'll regroup and see what we want to hop on today. Yeah, Code. See you around, brother. Dame, see ya. You're bad. Triton, Twin, boys, you guys have a good day. All right. Yep. I'll see you guys later. We'll figure out what we're gonna get into, and we'll see. We'll see how the day goes. So, all right, boys. You guys have a good day, and I'll catch you guys later this afternoon. So, all right. Have a good one. See you. All right. You ready?